What's up, everybody? We are going to go live here in a minute with Chael Sonnen. You know, there's not a lot to do. There's not a lot to watch on TV right now. This Sunday, live on Fight Pass, his Submission Underground is going on. And it's Submission Underground 12, live this Sunday on UFC Fight Pass, 6 p.m. on the East Coast, 3 p.m. on the West Coast. Craig Jones versus Kevin Casey is the main event, and I think both of those guys are undefeated in submission fighting in the Submission Underground tournaments that he's doing. So if you get bored and you want, I don't know if you guys went to my Instagram and checked out that Kron Gracie story that I posted yesterday. It is fucking awesome. I watched it 3 times yesterday. I watched it again when I woke up this morning. I love stuff like that. It's, I don't know, man. These guys that work so hard for something and get in there, and when you have 2 guys that are, you know, equally matched, and they battle the way that Kron and that kid did. Such a cool story, and Kron tells the story so well. But yeah, submission fighting is fun to watch if you're a jiu-jitsu person, or if you love people that are super talented at their disciplines and go in and compete against one another. We're waiting for Chael to jump in here so he can tell you more about it. Where you at, Chael? Post something on here. Say hi so we can pull you up and I can quit fucking boring everybody here. What do you guys got to say until Chael jumps in here? John Jones, yeah. Okay. Hey, Macy. What's up, Macy? Good to see you. Orangutan, you've been going live a lot, man. I've been watching you go live. Chael Sonnen, there he is. Nicole, I miss you, Nicole. What's happening? Cynthia Cavillo, what's up? How are you? Uh-oh. Do we fuck it up?
No, we're just waiting.
Okay, we're waiting for Chael to jump in. We got him. We'll have him here in a second. Oh, this is fucking brutal. What else? Dana, the only man giving us sports. I'm trying. Every fucking day I wake up, the world changes, man. This shit's crazy. Crazy shit. Canada. Stop moaning about John Jones and put McGregor as the co-main for Khabib. Shut up, dummy. All right, let's try Chael again here. Chael, what kind of fucking internet connection are you on? I've been doing these lives all week, and they work. Ah, there he is. I was going to say, what kind of internet connection are you on, for Christ's sakes?
No, I got to tell you, I could hear everything you were going to say. I heard you introduce me, which I appreciate. I heard you say, "Where are you, Chael?" I just know how to push the damn button.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
What's screwing up my world, right?
You good?
Corona's one problem. Rest of my problems are with buttons. How are you, Dana?
I'm awesome, man. How's your family doing? Everybody good?
They're doing great, man, and I appreciate this. And by the way, you didn't have to get all dressed up for me. I've known you for a long time. I mean,
hey,
come on.
I'm in my fucking quarantine attire. I've been in shorts for 2 weeks.
I love it. Yes, thank you for asking about the family. They're doing great. We're a little bit bored. The good news is the whole family likes movies, and we've been watching a lot of them. How's your family doing?
I've been watching movies, too. Hey, have you seen The Hunt yet?
Yes.
What did you think? I want your opinion of The Hunt. The critics destroyed it.
I can't tell you I liked it because that would make me a sick and twisted person, but I thought that it was really well made. Can I tell you that? I mean, I can't, the script, I wish I was part of The Hunt, but I was shocked. I enjoyed myself.
I fucking love that movie. So when it started, the first 5 minutes of it, I was like, what the fuck am I watching here, right? The plane scene, I don't want to ruin it for people. But as it went on, holy shit, I love that movie. And this girl, Betty Gilpin, who is the main character in this thing, she was fucking awesome.
Agreed.
Incredible.
Award-winning. I'll give you another one. It dropped, let's see, it's called Spencer Confidential. It's got Mark Wahlberg.
Yep.
Mark Wahlberg may not be the world's greatest thespian, but as far as a reliable guy, I give you my money, you give me 2 hours of entertainment. That dude picks the best script. I would put Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington as the two most reliable talents in Hollywood.
I saw that one too. Fun movie to watch. And you have to see Ford versus Ferrari.
Saw that. Loved it.
What'd you think?
I loved it, but it's also a true story. I mean, they got credit for me for doing a great job, but anytime you can also teach me something while entertaining, which is like the hardest thing in the world to do, but it's a double whammy. So, yes, I'm with you. 2 thumbs up, Ford versus Ferrari.
I love the fucking competition between the two businesses, Ferrari and Ford. And when he goes over to buy Ferrari and he's like, go back to your fucking ugly Oh, I love that shit. That's the fucking shit I live for, man. Love it. And then he goes back and tells Ford, yeah, you're not Henry Ford. You're Henry Ford the second. And the shit that, fucking, I can't tell you how much I love that shit.
In addition to that, you can't really beat either of those guys, let alone those guys together. I didn't totally look at it from the perspective that you did. It doesn't surprise me that you looked at it from that perspective. But, I mean, just as far as, like, cinematic masterpiece, as far as all of the dialogue, everything that went, even the way that was shot, I like that Christian got screwed at the end. Quite frankly, I like that they ended up screwing him because it was a swerve I never saw coming. He finished the line first. That's a rule in race. He finishes the line first, but he gets third. I want to redo.
So good. The Hunt and Ford versus Ferrari, everybody watch it. Anyway, this Sunday, live on UFC Fight Pass, Chael Sonnen, Submission Underground 12. It starts at 6 o'clock on the East Coast and 3 o'clock on the West Coast. Talk to us.
Boom. Hey, that's really it. Look, we got Craig Jones. Craig Jones is arguably the greatest talent in jiu-jitsu. I'm his promoter, so I want to make that argument. But I get when you bring in guys like Gordon Ryan. I also think that Vinny has to be in that conversation. We were supposed to have Gordon versus Vinny last time. They get in the cage together. It's a tag team match. For reasons unknown, there was no tags made, and those guys never touched hands. Now, when I tell you about Kevin Casey and Dana, you're familiar with him. He had a stint in the UFC, Muhammad Ali's son-in-law,
right?
But also he came through the Ultimate Fighter. Kevin Casey worked out with Craig Jones, and this is according to Craig Jones. Kevin Casey didn't break the gym rule of what happens in the gym stays in the gym. Craig broke the rule and said, that guy kicked my ass. So now they're flying out. They're going to do it in competition under the unified rules, which means there's no score. Somebody wins, somebody loses. There's no BS. This Sunday on Fight Pass, either Craig Jones or Gordon Ryan gets their hand raised, and one of them doesn't.
Okay. There are no fucking sports on TV. There is nothing to watch unless you're watching movies, and I'm running out of fucking movies over here. But this Sunday, Chael Sonnen Submission Underground 12 is live, and it is on Fight Pass. Check it out, everybody. Is Jake Ellenberger in this too?
Jake Ellenberger's in it. He was going to take on Carlos Condit. Carlos ended up not being able to make it out from Albuquerque. Now Ellenberger's going to take on Ben Egley, who's 23-3. Every one of his wins came by either knockout or submission. This guy's on fire. He jumped at the opportunity.
Awesome, man. You know, he works for Lorenzo right now. He's one of Lorenzo's security guys.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe Lorenzo, maybe he's like top secret security because I talk to Ellenberger every day and he never told me that.
Yeah, maybe it is top secret. I just fucked everything up.
He and I love to name drop. There's no way he'd be hanging out with Lorenzo and not mention that to me unless he was.
Anywhere you see Lorenzo, fucking Ellenberger's right there. Watching him.
I didn't know that. That's a good job. By the way,
I probably just fucked everything up and wasn't supposed to say that, but what are you going to do?
Dana, I got to ask you one thing. If we're talking the world of TV, where do you stand on Ozarks?
About what?
Ozarks. Jason Bateman,
I haven't
Ozarks.
seen, dude, listen, I can't watch fucking TV shows. Everybody's talking about this fucking Tiger King and all this shit. I tried to watch the Tiger King last night. I did one episode. And I go, wait a minute, there's fucking 7 more of these? They couldn't tell me the fucking whole story in one show? So I went right from number 1 to number fucking 8. I watched the first one and the last one. It's a bunch of fucking hillbillies. Of course they're out there fucking, shooting each other and whatever the fuck's going on, man. I can't get caught up in that. I got enough fucking drama of my own without dealing with other people's fucking drama.
Well, give me some scoop. I won't tell anybody. What are you dealing with? Just between us. I won't tell anyone.
No, what am I dealing with? Every fucking day when I wake up, the world changes. Something else fucking pops up. And, hey, where's the submission underground that you're pulling off? And
Dana, people keep asking me that too. And it's like, guys, I understand that we're in the production business and we're in the sports and we're in the entertainment. I understand all of these things, but if you don't understand in front of everything, we are in the regulation and compliance business. And when they change the regulations and they change compliance daily, it's very hard to put a puzzle together.
Yeah, that was very good answering the question without answering the question. Where the fuck is this show going on?
Underground.
Good for you.
You want to see it? You want to see it? Get yourself a subscription to UFC Fight Pass.
Hey, don't tell these dirty media motherfuckers anything. Tell them nothing. These scumbags will be all over you trying to fucking, shut your shit down immediately.
Yes. Believe me, I'm aware.
Good for you, buddy. I hope it's a success, and have a great show. Everybody, Chael Sonnen, Submission Underground 12 is live Sunday on UFC Fight Pass, 6 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock on the West Coast. I know you don't have anything to fucking do this weekend, so watch it.
Dana, hey, wait, I love the plug, but I haven't got to talk to you in a while. I got to tell you a new joke that's going around. What is 6 feet tall? What is 6 feet tall dashing and disappears in an instant?
What? Oh, he froze right at the punchline. He froze at the punchline. That's fucking brutal.